it's important to understand the core of the Sustainable Advantage Economic Development system is based on technology-based economic development and entrepreneurship-based economic development, and the incentives, the economic development incentives that are utilized by most governments. You combine those three elements into what the sustainable platform is in generating capital, generating infrastructure, and the ecosystem, and the things that will come into a local community. But to understand, this is not based on just a theory out of nowhere. The core of getting to a sustainable advantage economic development is to utilize the tools that are already utilized in economic development already, but to put it into a system that makes consistency available at all times across multiple localities. So governments, local governments in Arizona or Wyoming or Florida or anywhere, Kansas in the United States, can utilize the same system. And what does that generate ultimately? We get to creating the capital system, creating technology, and utilizing technology. Again, there's a technology transfer component to being able to have this type of economic development. One of the things that is understood out there by the planners of the world and the local governments and the state governments is the lack of innovation outside of West Coast and East Coast states. There's some innovation going on all over the United States, but on scale, we understand that there's a lack of technology transfer and platform. And this Sustainable Advantage Economic Development will actually do the technology transfer. We'll give the materials, we'll give the energy system and the water and the fuel systems. We'll also give the digital platform with the sustainable blockchain and AI systems and the Internet of Things. Not just buzzwords, but actually transfer the technology, those platforms over from which other entrepreneurs will build on top of. And that's why you'll get sustainable entrepreneurs. So there's local residents who have to have nothing to do with and understand as far as all the high level technology. They're having a lifestyle business of generating a lifestyle for themselves versus high capacity entrepreneurs. Both are available in this system. The infrastructure that will be generated, the infrastructure of the biorefineries, the systems that have to be made, also the materials, the packaging, all of those different things, but the hard infrastructure of refineries, biorefineries, and factories for producing housing, those are large, major, and also construction products to produce the things that are needed for high-level, big project infrastructure, as well as the small infrastructure of generating small systems, 3D printing systems, different systems and components for digital technologies. Those things are also part of it, and those are locally generated. And then the ecosystem. Again, the ability to allow this whole thing to run on an autopilot, under tension, meaning that it balances itself out as long as everybody's operating the system on their own goals.